like to kind of declutter and move room by room, put back into the storage area. These are the treats she likes. I'm so excited. I ordered this during clock has struck 4, so my 2 hours is technically up. I'm gonna pick out what I'm gonna wear on this trip this weekend. Did I say why I'm going? I think I'll like this more with a tan on. Anxiety attack waiting to happen. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I was hoping that I was gonna start off today's video with my furniture delivery, but the truck is still sitting outside, which is kind of awkward because the dresser came and it was damaged. Something happened in transit, split wood, I don't know. As much as I want the dresser, it was a big investment and I want it in pristine condition. Thank goodness they're pulling away. That was so awkward because I was like staring at them and I wanted to go down to my car to get my coffee, but I didn't want to cross paths with them because that's so awkward. Like they just had to lug it out of the truck. Thankfully they flagged it. But anyways, I'll open this vlog differently. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Clara. I live in Charleston, South Carolina, and today I'm actually preparing for a trip. I'm going to Los Angeles for the first time. Los Angeles? LA? I don't know what people say, but I'm going to LA for the weekend, Thursday through Sunday. Today is Wednesday when I'm filming this, and I'm gonna do a whole deep clean of my house. But lucky for you, this video goes live on a Sunday, so this can be your little background to your Sunday reset if you're like me and you usually do a whole house clean on Sundays. You may recognize me from TikTok. I'm the girl that always says she cleans her apartment the time it takes to wash and dry her sheets, but I recently moved into a house, so I need to think of a new jingle because that's obviously not working anymore. But regardless, I'm gonna try and clean as much as I can in the next 2 hours because I have so much more that I want to do while the sun is still up. What time is it now? It's 2. Ooh, that's kind of cutting it close on daylight. While I'm gone, I have a pet sitter slash house sitter staying here, so that's another reason I want it to be super clean because she's actually has told me after I hired her through like a actual legitimate company, she mentioned that she actually like has followed me for quite some time. As a watcher of the Sunday resets, I need my house to live up to what she's used to seeing online. So we're gonna do a deep clean, or at least make it look kind of deep cleaned. I have my Christmas decorations, which are nice and cozy, so I feel like that automatically makes it feel a little bit more homey. If you watched my last video, then you would have seen all of the angel tree presents piling up on my couch, but I just dropped those off at the distribution point. For the most part, this area is back to normal. Throw out all these random tags and trash. Coffee table is back to its normal state. Well, this is not normal. This is an abnormally large candle that I was just sent from Juicy. Cult 33 is like their version of Le Labo Santal 33, so this smells so good. It's kind of smelling like One Hotel vibes, but I did read on the little info card when I first pulled it out of the box that the first burn should be for 4 hours. I want this to burn and smell up the place, so I should probably get this going right now. You've gotta trim the wicks. I got a little wick trimmer on Amazon. Makes it way easier. How fun is that? It's absolutely massive, but I think it looks kind of cool right there. I like to kind of declutter and move room by room. So if we're counting this as the living room, I would say that's looking pretty good. We'll still vacuum, dust, whatever. But now this is my little dining room area. These are all Christmas decoration boxes that I can go put back into the storage area. And then this is just stuff that I ran errands and got today. My hair appointment canceled on me, so I'm gonna attempt a gloss later, and then just some travel size stuff. But this will be the next area, and I'm just gonna sweep my way into the kitchen. I restocked on Polly's treats and Polly's food, so I get to refill the containers, which is always so satisfying. These are the treats she likes, and she eats Oxbow Essential Adult Rabbit. I'll be the first to admit that I have no idea what this stupid little stand is. I don't like it, but I'm gonna keep it because obviously I have to. This is in my house. Maybe that failed delivery is actually working in my favor because I feel like I'm fueled by rage right now. But the kitchen and like living room, dining room area is looking better. All that's gonna go down later. I don't really need daylight to do that, so it's not a priority. That'll probably take me like 15 minutes in and of itself. I'll vacuum and everything out here. The vacuum's just charging right now. And speaking of fuel, Poppy Cranberry Fizz. This flavor is insane. I've only ever seen it in stores at Whole Foods and I buy as much as I can. But if you see this out, you should definitely try and get your hands on it. Moving on to the laundry room, I've been really bad about putting up the bins that I take down lately, so this is just gonna take me a couple of minutes, but need to get everything sorted and put back up there. I just spent what feels like 45 minutes, well, actually I think it was 45 minutes, cleaning this little half bath situation in the hallway across from the laundry room. This is also where Polly's stuff is. I just brought it outside and like hosed it off and stuff, so it's drying outside right now for the time being. So her litter box and her little castle thing will go right here. But I did have a runner in this area, but I didn't like the dimensions of it. Like obviously it kind of stuck out, but I got a 3x5 rug that should fit like perfectly in this little area. She doesn't mind the hardwood floors, but it's just like a thing that rabbits prefer carpet and stuff, so I like to make sure that there is carpet available to her, even though she seems to be pretty indifferent towards carpet. But that is one Lulu and Georgia order that did come on time. I'm so excited. I ordered this during their Cyber Monday, Black Friday. Oh my gosh, you're like tilted a little bit. But I ordered this during their Cyber Monday, Black Friday, one of those sales, and it came in like 2 days. I don't think I have any gripes with Lulu and Georgia. Obviously it's just like the one delivery team that was in charge of that dresser kind of messed it up. Anyways, I love Lulu and Georgia. Definitely shop them when they're having a sale. This was 25% off, so it made it a little bit more reasonable, but I was having trouble finding a rug that was just like a neutral, like good quality looking rug. I feel like so many rugs are expensive, but then you look at the edges, like how they're bound on the edges, and they just look so cheap. This was the one that I ended up going with for her little area. I think she'll like it. All right. Yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Let me stand on the corners so that it stretches out all the way, but I think it's wool. Obviously not washable. That's kind of the downside of this versus the, I like how I'm just casually talking right now. It's not washable, so obviously a ruggable would make more logistic sense, but I love the way this one looks. The rug pad is kind of slipping. I thought the rug pad would kind of hold it down more. Perfect size for this little hallway if you can't tell. And when you're looking down the house from the front door, it'll just look a little bit more like intentional and measured out. Clock has struck 4, so my 2 hours is technically up. I'm just gonna take it. Did you just see Polly run? I'm just gonna take a break and get a couple of things done that I need to by EOD, which is like technically 5 p.m. Just making this Alani Nu little energy drink thing since I don't have any cans. But I'm glad Polly's space is taken care of because the girl is actually coming to like get a key. I'm gonna show her like where she's gonna sleep and everything. She's coming in an hour and a half. I'm gonna drink this and do those couple things on my computer. Thankfully dinner is like leftovers from last night. The pet sitter just stopped by, so I gave her all the info and like showed her the guest room and stuff, but I am gonna wipe down the bathroom. This hasn't been used and I did clean it when I first moved in, so I think it'll be fine, but I'm gonna like empty the trash, wipe everything down, some products she can use, and now I'm extra happy that it's all decorated up here. If you didn't see this in a prior vlog, I just decorated for Christmas up here, but kind of in like a subtle way. I put these black and white like iconic Christmas pictures in the frames that had other just like normal black and white photos in them. Put 2 of my black nutcrackers on this little side table right here. These are just wooden nutcrackers I buy at Michael's and I just paint them a solid color. And then I tied up some garland on this banister right here, and I love this so much. I need to just come up here and like stand and look at it while it's still looking all fresh and green, but these are just like velvet bows and they're actually held up with twine. I didn't put all the weight on the bow, don't worry. All right, anyways, back to the bathroom. I did feel kind of bad because I feel like since that candle has been burning for 4 hours just for the sake of it not tunneling, the smell of the candle is like very overpowering right now. So I might open a window while I'm getting ready for the airport tomorrow morning just so she's not like smoked out on that scent, just in case she's not like a fan of it, you know? I've never just had someone stay in my house, so I want to make sure there's everything she needs. All of the baseboards in this house are filthy. That's one thing, like one little mini like deep cleaning type thing that I think makes the biggest difference is going around and wiping all of your baseboards. That's what I'm doing right now. But wiping all of your baseboards off with like a Clorox wipe or something, because they get so dusty and you don't really notice it, but then once they're clean, you notice like the impact that it made. I hate that in order to have certain lights on in the bathroom, you have to have the fan on. That's like one of my little things that when I'm in control of a house and like I can make changes and stuff, the fan needs to have a separate switch. Gotta bring up some glass cleaner, but these towels are already freshened up. Like these are already clean towels in here. I don't know why I said it like that. And I think the shower is fine. I wish I had time to put my Jolie up in here, but kind of slipped my mind and I don't think that's something I should prioritize. Bathroom is done. Moving on to the guest room. All the sheets and bedding and stuff is already clean, and I let her know that there's extra stuff in one of these drawers. So I think I'm just gonna vacuum up here and call it done. Alright, now I gotta pick out what I'm gonna wear on this trip this weekend to the actual, did I say why I'm going? I'm going for the Lulu's store opening. So for the actual event, I think I'm gonna do this Lulu's gray sweater with the sparkle, well it's not sparkly, what would this be? Reflective, metallic, silver skirt, and then some silver slingbacks. But I want to try this on before I tan because I'm gonna fake tan tonight and sleep in it and then just shower it off before the airport. But I need to find my silver shoes so I can try it all on together. I think I'll like this more with a tan on, and I'll have to play around with like the tucking of the sweater, but that's how that looks with the little silver heels that I have. I actually thrifted these in Scotland. They're from Zara, but the skirt and the sweater obviously are Lulu's. And then I just have my little black bag. I also have this cool rosette top. Can't really see it in this lighting. That's a little bit better. Oh yeah. So I have this top too from Lulu's that I could do with the skirt. Trying to think, I could even do like a black skirt with it maybe. Maybe not these heels. Gosh, I should have done this earlier. Here's what that option would look like. This one might actually travel better because that silver skirt is so thick that I think if it's folded in my suitcase, it's gonna have like crease lines, and I don't really know if you can steam that out or if that's like a anxiety attack waiting to happen like the night while I'm getting ready. But I think I like this. I think this is really cute. I'm trying to find like good lighting to show you. That might be next to impossible, but the way that this rosette top like cinches in at the waist combined with the satin skirt, I think this could be the one. I have one more option though. Or I have this Lulu's dress, which is just black with more rosettes. You can tell that I just searched the word rosette on their website and bought pretty much everything. The black just isn't picking up, but I think this one's also very flattering. And I could do my black and gold bag. Sorry, I'm like clutching my chest. I just don't have a bra on, so I'm trying to like envision some shape. If you get it, you get it. I mean, things are packed. There's no doubt about that. I'm just not confident in what I've put together, but I guess you'll see in the LA vlog how this pans out. I've done a really good job fitting everything into my carry-on too. I was debating a checked bag, but I think I'm doing good on space, which also makes me a little bit suspicious that I'm forgetting something, but probably nothing I can't go 4 days without. I just took my everything shower and put a layer of self-tan on, and I did a gloss, an at-home gloss treatment. You can't really tell. My hair does look darker. I guess we will find out in the morning. how this actually looks. The reviews were mixed, but I just went into Ulta and bought something earlier today before I started filming. Just sitting back down on my computer to finish a couple things and drink some water because I feel like I barely have water today. I'm not sitting down on my computer to finish things. What I needed to do and why I sat down was because I need to check in. I haven't gotten any emails about it, which is kind of suspicious. Has anyone ever done that? Like thinking you booked a flight but you didn't? That happened to me once. I booked it through the American Express travel portal. Maybe that makes the email thing kind of different. I have a little list of stuff that I need to pull together in the morning, but other than that, I'm good to go. And I did get some more acne, but I'm just gonna put pimple patches on them overnight and hopefully it'll be fine. Can't do anything about it now. Trip to West Hollywood, November 30th through December 3rd. Yes, yes. Flying United. Okay, crisis averted. I found everything. Checked in for the flight. Didn't get good seats, but that's probably because I waited until 11 p.m. the night before. Need to be better about that. But everything's sorted out and I organized all my confirmation numbers. Calling it a night and plugging everything in so it's all charging while I sleep. All right, I'll end off today's video here. Not sure what footage I really got. I feel like today was kind of a chaotic day, especially because I didn't vlog the morning, but hopefully you got a little cleaning motivation for your Sunday. I'm excited to share my trip with you. I'm going to be vlogging in LA too. Since it's 4 days, I'm going to group the first 2 days together and then the second 2 days together, since like the first and the last are like half traveling. I don't think it really makes sense to do like a daily vlog on a travel day because it's just me on a plane for 6 hours. But I'm so excited. Hopefully I have some good LA recs to share. I honestly didn't even do much research. I feel like I need to make a dinner reservation for tomorrow. No, not I think I have one for tomorrow, maybe Friday and Saturday. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you want to see more of my life in real time because I post like more frequently there. I'm not usually this up to date on YouTube. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.